Welcome in once again where we feed that Pokemon cardboard addiction. You guys already know. We have Bulbasaur, guys, the Mega Evolution stamped version right here. Again, one of the best-selling cards in Pokemon right now. We're going to discuss the best-selling, hottest cards right now, even though we're at all-time lows here, you know, making new lows because the card just came out. Usually the sell pressure comes in, the supply comes into the markets once, you know, a product is released, but still best-selling because when something is new, a lot of people want to collect the new piece of cardboard. They want to get exposure to it. And yeah, 62 listings right now. We're at $30 for this card. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, it's still too early in the game to make, you know, more midterm to longer term predictions, but right now, regardless, it's still best-selling. The card is hot. Everyone wants to get their hands on it. Let me know what you guys think. Then we have Destined Rivals, guys. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX is also one of the best-selling cards in Pokemon right now as we speak. We can see that this card is amazing. You know, it looks great. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to collect it. The card was 340s, then it went up to 540s, and now you have one here in the 5s, but then it goes to 6, almost $700. Wow, 12 listings only, guys. Then it goes to 900 at the bottom of the page, 2 pages only. So yeah, volume is picking up, guys. People are picking up this card. It just, you know, relatively came out, but it's getting harder to get. People want to collect this. It's becoming a high-end Pokemon card, and is making moves and definitely making plays. Guys, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like the video on the way in. Would gladly appreciate it. Ring that bell as we're on our way to get to 100 subs. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And this content is official financial advice, is for entertainment purposes only. And again, Mega Evolution just came out, and this Mega Lucario just keeps going up and up and up. It was 500s when it came out. Then it says 700, and yeah, you have one at $750, and it goes into the 800s with just a couple listings, and pretty soon is going to be a band, a G, man. Wow, insane. And then it goes towards 2 bands at the bottom of the page, 1 page only, 8 listings, single-digit listings. So yeah, man, very, very impressive what's going on here. You know, for this card just becoming money. Literally, if you pull this from Mega Evolution, you're pulling them big bucks, you know, straight out of the set. But of course, pull rate wise is very, very hard to get this card. It's a mega hyper rare, and a lot of people want to collect this card and add it to their collections. But yeah, man, I mean, yeah, man. Wow, 750 bones. What do you guys think about this one, boys? Then we have Charizard EX from Pokemon 151. You know, again, this card is beautiful. What a beautiful card. I'm glad this card got printed in the first place. And yeah, it was 300s, and volume has been picking up at around 286s. And yeah, 36 listings. You have a couple of 1s and 2s at around 276 to 270s around there. But quickly reclaims, doesn't just reclaim the $300 mark, but it quickly goes to like 320s and beyond. So 4 pages only. Just don't sleep on this card. This is a card that was 185s, went up $100, and right now is near the previous all-time highs. And after we break that, this is gonna get crazy. This card could be $400 or $500, and no one would be surprised, guys. So just want to keep it in mind. If you want to add it to your collection, make sure you keep it on your radar. We have Umbreon EX. This card was 800 plus. It went up to 1,000 and some change, and right now, yeah, it's 1.2k. You know, yeah, it keeps going up about $100, $150 after that towards the bottom of the page. If we clean this up here real quickly, janitor style, we can see that the card reaches $1,500 towards the bottom of the page. So yeah, I think in the next 2 to 3 months, this card can hit 2 to 3 bands. So if you need this card, it's just getting harder and harder to get from Prismatic Evolutions. If you need it for your collection, just make those considerations. We have Umbreon V, alternate art from Evolving Skies. This iconic card used to be 200s, went up to almost $700, and right now is actually, you know, quote unquote crashing back down to 500. So if you've ever wanted this card, sure, 200s was better, but at least you didn't pay $700. So 22 listings only. And after a couple of one-ups, it goes straight back up to 700 at the bottom of the page. So if you have them spare $500, you know, and you're addicted to the blue, come in here, make sure you pick up this card from Evolving Skies. It's just going to get harder and harder to get. Evolving Skies is already an iconic Pokemon set. You definitely don't want to sleep on this card. It could easily go back to 750s and actually one day maybe even be a band in itself, man. $1,000 for this card, up 2x from these current prices. No one would be surprised. So definitely keep that in mind. We have Mega Gardevoir. This other Mega Evolution card just continues to be best selling here. The card was $288, and you have one here with that one-off deal, but then it quickly goes into the 300s, and at the bottom of the page it becomes $400. 2 pages only, 16 listings. Of course, the card just came out, so people that pull this, they want to, you know, take profits off their boxes. They're like, let me sell this, the box, everything else in the box is free, you know, that type of mindset. So sell pressure continues coming in, so just keep it in mind. You know, right now, that's a great deal at 270s. That'll probably be gone very, very soon, as many of these cards are essentially gone from the markets because they just continue going up. Of course, the newer copies, you know, and cards like from Mega Evolution, they're readily available because they just came out, but it'll be a matter of time before these also become scarce. So definitely keep these on your radar. We have Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. This card, 265s, went up to 400s, and now it's around 300 bones right there. I mean, you have a place right there for $1,000. Not bad, because the card does go towards 340s at the bottom of the page. Now this one does seem more readily available with way more listings and multiple copies, but still, cards like these around 350s, no one would be surprised if they reach $400 to $500 in the future. It's an iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card, is beautiful, so just want to keep on your radar. Then we have Mega Lucario, again, from Mega Evolution. Again, the best-selling set right now, because it just came out, is hot off the press. Right here, the card was 260s, went up to around 260s to 262s, and it says crashing down to 258s. But really, these moves, they just seem bigger than what they truly are. Let's try and clean this up here, janitor style, real quick. All right, so yeah, there we go. It's 273s going up to 300s, and that's where we're at right now. Little by little, it's creeping up all the way to 350s at the bottom of the page, 25 listings. So yeah, the card is around $300. Can you get some deals maybe around the 270s? Anything is possible, but the demand is just too great. People love this battle between Lucario and Venusaur, so definitely something to keep on your radar. We have Umbreon V Max, alternate art, secret rare from Evolving Skies. This card was a G3, then going up to 2.3 G's, and then 18 listings, and right now you have one at 2.2. That's where you see a couple, and then it quickly goes to 2.5, and at the bottom of the page it starts going to 3 bands for this card, $3,000, 2 pages only, and regardless, it's still considered one of the most iconic Pokemon cards out there, the ones that people want to get for their collection, but it just continues going up in price. Let me know what you guys think. Then we have Mega Gardevoir, but the Mega Hyper Rare, guys. This card was 48s, went up to almost $600, then crashing back down to 400s, and then right back up to $500 a one-up, then it goes to 650s to 700. And at the bottom of the page is $850, 2 pages only, 16 listings. That's just how hard it is to pull these cards. They just came out. There's a rush of so many collectors out there wanting to get their hands on this card. So at around 500, I would pull the trigger. As a collector, just add it to my collection. Cards like these, they could 2x. And be $1,000. No one would be surprised. Of course, we don't expect that to happen anytime soon because these cards just came out, but with time, in due time, it is definitely possible for a card like that. Then we have Marshadow. Wow, this card, we talked about it recently, on the channel a couple videos ago, saying that the artwork was just insane, going from 40s all the way to 85s and literally back down to 40s, man. 93 listings. So if you see this card, just pick it up. This is a sign of what's coming in the future. For a card like this card could easily be triple digits, over $100, and no one would be surprised. This is easy future money down the line. Then we have Cynthia's Garchomp. This card was $200, going up to 300s, crashing right back down to 200, but volume came in and picked up those deals, pushing it back up to 300. But at the bottom of the page, it goes to $400. 14 listings only, guys. A flash crash. People taking advantage of the deal with the massive volume candle coming in. The card is still best selling, is hot from Destined Rivals, one that you definitely want to keep on your radar. Then we have Lily's Determination. This card from Mega Evolution, was 150s, okay, went up to 200s, and then right back down to $150. Then it does go towards 175s at the bottom of the page. 25 listings, so this one is more readily available. It just came out, but it's definitely one of the best-selling cards in Pokemon right now. And we have Mew EX, the blue Mew right here, Bubble Mew, was 700. Wow. Coming down to 600, 37 listings, giving some people a couple of deals, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this card at a band down the line, $1,000. Up 35-40%. So if you want this card, it's a premium compared to way previous prices at just $120. But wow, I'm just speechless. There's not really much else for me to say on this one. And lastly, we have Mega Venusaur here from Mega Evolution EX, also best selling right now. Card came out at 200s, went up to 232s, and right now is around 216. So 21 listings. If you can get this at around 200s or anything below that, I think you guys are going to be well off. The card does go to 250s at the bottom of the page. 3 pages only, 21 listings. I mean, the card just came out. So, I mean, you guys, relatively speaking, do still have time, to pick it up. But it is high in demand. It is best selling right now. Let me know what you guys think, guys. So again, if you still made it this far out into the video, a whopping 10 minutes in, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. Make sure you like the video on the way out. It truly does help out the channel to grow. We just want 100 subs, man. Triple digits, man. If you're listening to my voice, help your boy out. Make sure you subscribe. You guys are straight MVPs. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Always stay fresh.